Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I had this random idea the other day to make a video where I have you guys ask me a ton of questions and I just answer them. So basically like a Q&A, but not called a Q&A. And so this is going to be 15 questions all about me from my followers on Instagram. Which, by the way, I have a new Instagram just for my YouTube stuff. So be sure to follow it. It's Katy Stampor _YT. Again, I'll put that username in the description box below. So if you're interested in following, you can go follow. Okay, so the first question I have is best gymnastics memory, and there's a lot. Whenever I get a new skill, that's always pretty exciting for me. And so getting new skills, definitely. And honestly, just maybe not necessarily a certain memory, but just all the memories I've made with my teammates and all the friends I've made through gymnastics are probably the best part. Another question is, what's your favorite subject in school? I really like math, but I also have really been liking biology. Biology has been a little tricky this year, but I really like what we learned in that class. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be? Probably Italy or somewhere warm. And the only reason I say Italy is because Italian food is really good. I don't speak Italian though. But if there were no language barriers, I totally would want to go there. But I also really want to go somewhere warm. I was supposed to go to the Bahamas at one point, and then we never did. So, we could always go there. What's a gymnastics skill that you've always wanted to be able to do? Sorry, I had to think about these. These questions are hard. I mean, not necessarily, but... So a skill that I've always wanted to do that I actually got pretty recently, like probably over a month ago, I guess that's not really recent, but is I've wanted to be able to do a flyway and high bar on the bars, and I've gotten my flyway. So I guess another one I want to be able to do is my front handspring front tuck, which sometimes I go for and sometimes I don't, but I also don't really have a reason to get that skill right now, so eventually. What do you want to be when you get older? So, I think I've addressed this question before, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. It's something I've known that I've wanted to do, and I know I want to teach elementary school. That's something I've always been interested in, something I've always been passionate about, so I want to be a teacher when I'm older, which I go to college in, like a year and a half? Weird thing you thought was true as a child. I had to ask my parents for this one. And so they said two things. The first thing they said is basically anything they told me that I thought was true. And the second thing was, so when I was younger, little kids have pacifiers, right? And I was sleeping in a crib, and then I eventually got like a normal bed, which they called my big girl bed. And they told me, oh, no pacifiers in the big girl bed. So I basically was like, aw, one more night? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay. And just accepted it and moved on with my life. Favorite gymnastics meet ever? If we're talking about the one I've been the most successful at, it was the first time I ever went to a regionals meet. That one I was probably the most successful at. If we're talking about the first time I ever placed on all 5 events, that one was actually the same season before regionals. At a different meet. I think both of those videos are up on my YouTube channel, so I'll link those down below if you're interested in checking those out. That regionals meet definitely stood out as being a good meet for me because I just did really well, and I got first place on vault in the region, so I thought that was really cool. So definitely that meet. Least favorite gymnastics meet. I'm trying to think, like, what's a meet that really stuck out to me as being bad? I think it might have been like my first ever meet, like competitive gymnastics meet. I was in 5th grade, I believe, and it was our first competitive meet, and I think our first event was bars, I want to say. And at the time I was really good at bars, I thought at least, and so I was really shocked when I got a 7.85, I think that's what it was, on bars. So that one was pretty bad, and then I went to beam and kind of did bad on that too. So that was probably like the least favorite meet. Yeah, I think that's it, honestly. How long have you been doing gymnastics? I've been doing gymnastics, so I was in Young Fives when I started, I believe, which was in 2008. Yeah, 2008. And then I continued for 2 years, and then because I was at a different gym than I am currently at, and so I didn't really like it there, and so I quit. And then about a year later, I think it was like 2011, I went to a new gym, and I had a lot of fun, and then I've been doing it ever since. What's your favorite event in gymnastics? Definitely floor. I love performing on floor. I mean, floor has been my favorite for a while, and then second favorite's kind of been alternating. I mean, I used to really like vault, which I still do. I've started to like bars. I just keep ripping my hands open, which is not fun, but bars has kind of been fun for me. What do you want to name your kids? I haven't really thought about that. I mean, I think it's like something I you kind of think about every once in a while, but it's not like I'm dead set on naming my kid one thing or another. A name that I really like is Brooke. I don't know why, I just like the name Brooke. So if I have a girl, I'll probably name her Brooke or something. I don't know. What is your favorite scent? I love the scent of vanilla. Like, I love vanilla. It just smells so good. I know some people don't like it, but I love it. Would you ever dye your hair a different color? No, I would not. I'm not interested in doing that. I like the color my hair is, and I don't see a reason why I would. I've thought about like, oh, would I want to ever get highlights? And I don't see myself ever doing that either. What is your favorite skill? I'm assuming this is in gymnastics. My favorite skill, I love doing flyaways. That's really cool that I've gotten that. When I actually figure it out, my half on, half off on vault, sometimes, when I actually can figure out how to do it. I like front handspring, front tuck, which I mentioned is something I want to be able to do. So that one's really fun. And also my round off on beam, which I had and then I kind of lost because we were out of the gym for a while. So that's also something I want to be able to get back at some point. And then I had another question about just a gymnastics update. So right now I've been Excel Gold for a while, but I've been trying to progress and trying to get new skills. What is your favorite color? So my favorite color is green. I don't know if you can tell. I have a blanket up here that's green. So my favorite color is green. It's kind of alternated, like when I was younger I really liked green, and then I started liking like purple and blue, which I still do like, but green is my favorite color. Alright you guys, so thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what other video suggestions you have, or what other questions you have for me. I'll try my best to get back to those. So leave your questions for me down below. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. I've switched my posting day from Tuesdays to Saturdays, so I will be posting a new video every Saturday at noon Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to look out for a new video next Saturday then. One more thing, I think I mentioned this at the beginning of my video, but I'll mention it again. I created an Instagram just for my YouTube channel, so be sure to go follow that. It's Katy Stampor _YT, and you can have input on my videos, what videos I make, what videos I don't make, and you'll be able to connect with me in a new way. That's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!